Today I want to share with you the most obvious way to generate a real estate lead. Now this is a combination of a strategy paired with the tactic. Now the beauty of this strategy is, number one, it absolutely works, and number two, it can be free to deploy. Now there is going to be a paid mechanism if you so choose to exponentially get more leads, but at the end of the day, you can absolutely deploy this in a manual way without having to pay anything. So with that being said, the most obvious way to generate a real estate lead is by asking individuals to text you. And now you may be thinking, well, Jaime, I ask people to contact me all of the time. Well, yes, you do. You ask people to call you, you ask people to reach out to you, but you're not asking people to text you. Now there's a strategy behind this. You have to have an offer. So you're either offering additional information on a property that just hit the market, or you're offering a list of homes, or you're offering a refinancing calculator, or any calculator really. It'll work with that strategy as well. You're asking people to text you a certain code to a certain number. It can be your cell phone, in exchange for whatever it is that you offered. Now, the reason that this works is that people expect an automated response. They don't expect to get called. They don't expect to have to speak to somebody. So it is very convenient for somebody to see a post on social media about a house that they absolutely love, or at least is intriguing. And it's very easy for them to see text 123 Elm Street to then your cell phone number. Again, this is a free strategy. And they're expecting something in an automated fashion to happen. They don't expect you to manually send the information over. And in addition to this working so well because of the expectation, this works incredibly well because when somebody is texting you, whatever it is they're texting you, they are actually texting you from their real phone number. So now you have a real phone number that you can text back. You have a real phone number that you can call. So now you have the ability to communicate with the lead. Because think about it. How many times have you launched a Facebook ad, Instagram ad, Google ad, YouTube ad, only to find out that all the leads that you're getting are fake phone numbers? That happens quite a bit. This is a way to reduce that. So again, this is all free. This is all organic. You don't have to pay for an ad. You don't have to pay for an automated service, although you absolutely could, to respond to the messages. This is all free. And how this works in practice is quite simple. You go to Craigslist as an example, and you post a property that just hit the market. And in the description, you ask people to text 123 Elm Street to your cell phone number for additional information. And once you start getting those texts to 123 Elm Street, you start replying back to every single one of them. Now, what you reply back, that matters. I would encourage you to create a single property website and send them that information, because you have the ability of pixeling them at that point. So whenever they go to your website, because that single property website has all of the information on the property that you promised, now you're able to retarget them on Facebook, on Instagram. And if you install the Google tag, I know I may be talking a little bit fast and getting too technical here, but if you install the Google tag, you're able to do the same thing with Google ads as well. So again, this is the most obvious way to generate real estate leads. And there's also a more sophisticated way to launch these types of campaigns from a paid perspective, but we're not gonna get into that. If you would like to see a full breakdown on what that looks from a paid ads and from a paid fully automated system, then let me know in the comment section down below. I'd be happy to record that as well.